Verma, I'm going to start by putting out a tweet. And can we just put out the TMC's tweet that they have just put out? They have put out a tweet and they have posted the picture of an ISF candidate who has been picked up by the cops in Malda. And they say, the TMC says that it is the BJP that planned this unrest in Malda. Let me tell you what they have said. You can respond to it. In case you haven't seen the tweet, in case our viewers haven't seen the tweet. The TMC says the BJP misused the Election Commission to remove experienced state government officials and senior police officers from key posts. Charge number one. Then they say the BJP then got the Election Commission to appoint Jayant Kant, the husband of a BJP leader and ticket holder in Bihar, as the police observer in Motabari. Then the TMC alleges that the BJP activated their B team, that is the ISF, that's the Indian Secular Front, which is a political party in West Bengal, to deliberately stoke tension and create unrest in Motabari, essentially saying that they are your B team, they were doing your bidding. And lastly, says now the BJP is painting the entire state of Bengal as lawless and violent. BJP ka chori pakda gaya. Kya aapka chori pakda gaya? The blame is on you today by the TMC.
Shreya, that was a very lengthy question and I'm sure you'll give me enough time to rebut. Let me make one thing very clear for the benefit of your viewers. You are a seasoned anchor and I'm sure you know this. Even after the model code of conduct is in place, the law and order comes under the ruling dispensation, the chief minister in this case, who also happens to be the home minister. So Mamata Banerjee cannot say that, oh, chief secretary change kar diya, DGP change kar diya, police commissioner change kar diya, mere haathon mein kuch nahi hai, mere haath to bandhe hue hain. Law and order continues under the 7th schedule of the constitution to be something that Mamata Banerjee has complete control over, point number one. And I want to remind your viewers, even after the Panchayat poll violence in 2023, Mamata Banerjee said, hua to hua. Recently, after stalling the orange line of the Kolkata metro, she again said, hua to hua, model code of conduct is in place. How can I give permission to have this come to fruition? Even then and even now, very quickly, Shreya, please, you asked a lengthy question. The terms used for Mamata Banerjee, the terms used for TMC by the Supreme Court, abdication of constitutional responsibility, dereliction of duty, a highly obstinate and obdurate chief minister, calculated, motivated and pre-planned attack on judicial officers. Mamata Banerjee, thodi sharm aati hai ya nahi? And in Bengali, I will say one thing. What did she say a few weeks back? Ama ke aghat korle, আমি সারা ভারতবর্ষ হিলিয়ে দেব. If you dare touch me, I will create a political upheaval. This is precisely the political upheaval Mamata Banerjee was referring to.
Shubhankar, respond to that. Is this the Khela Hobe that Mamata Banerjee was responding, was talking about? Because there's one thing that is very clear. If you have a mob of thousands gather outside a BDO office and there they are, it is orchestrated. It is not organic. So this is pre-planned. Question is, who pre-planned it? Was it the BJP or the TMC?
Of course, see, after every crime, we always talk about that who is the actual beneficiary of crime. See, the ruling party can never be a beneficiary of such crime which occurs in their state itself. Number one. Point number two, see the blatant lie that Sanju Verma spoke just now. Once you have your home, you have taken the entire home administration in your hand. Once the election has been declared, the entire law and order comes under the chief election commission now. Now every officer every officer who were responsible for law and order were changed. The chief secretary is changed.
That is a fact, Sanju. Don't say no. That is a fact. The election commission changed the entire top brass of West Bengal and handpicked their own people.
From that task.
Shubhankar, continue.
Shreya,
see, this is the problem.
Sanju, let Shubhankar finish.
This is the problem. I think, see what happens is, this is the problem. When Sanju Verma was spitting venom over here, I was sitting totally with entire tolerance and I had everything. I heard everything patiently. So kindly hear me out. Right? You agree with me or not, but at least hear me. Number two, you have all your officers under you, the officers you selected selectively as per your comfort, as per your choices. In fact, 53 of them were named by Shubhendu Adhikari. That was the advices, even though it was given by Shubhendu Adhikari, was accepted in 237 transfers. So 237 transfers has been done. Still now the Mamata Banerjee is responsible for it. And yes, the entire law and order, especially what comes to, with the SIR and conduction of this election, it all comes under the Chief Election Commission right now. Once the election has been declared.
But who is the Chief Minister of West Bengal right now? Is it the Election Commission? Shubhankar.
Then please bring
Who
back
is the
those
Chief Minister of West Bengal right now? Is it the Election Commission or is it Mamata Banerjee? Today in the Supreme Court, the West Bengal Council tried to argue that this was an apolitical protest, to which the Supreme Court has said, boss, even if this is an apolitical protest, what do political people do? Should they not have rushed to the spot to calm down tempers? Isn't that what a chief minister is supposed to do? She's still the chief minister, right? You can blame the BJP. You can say that OIC as their B team, that ISF as their B team is working, to instigate and provoke people in Bengal. All that you can say. But she cannot wash her hands off her responsibility, right?